Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and we today we will talk on the emotional intelligence part 3. We spoke about emotional intelligence, which means managing and understanding our emotion, and also about the people around us. So, in that, we spoke about the key components of emotional intelligence, which were self awareness, getting aware of your own self, getting aware of your own emotion, getting aware of the emotion at the time when you need to really get hang of them. Then we spoke about self regulation. How do you get a control over your emotion? Or rather than control over your emotion, how do you not get driven by your emotion and drive your emotion towards an outcome which is very making good about your own self, where you feel good about your own self and also good about others. Taking from there, taking forward, we'll speak today about motivation. Being motivated every time in your life is a very key component of emotional intelligence. Your emotions which are present in you should be such that it keeps you motivating towards your life forward ahead, moving on in your life in a way that can get the best out of you and best out of the people around us. So motivation, it's very important that we know whether the motivation is internal or whether the motivation is external. Is that an external force out there which is like for the praise or for some money, or for that matter anything that is driving you from outside? Like there is a big out big incentive waiting for you because of which you're motivated, or there's an internal drive inside you to be the best of your own self. Even the external drive is going to make you successful in your life, because that will help you to achieve professional academic achievement out there, and you'll really feel good about achieving those. But these are all very short term, and that's also important in our life. But apart from that, definitely see that is there anything inside you which feels fulfilled and you really are passionate about your work. Because what happens after some time is this praises and everything does make you go forward, but you get literally bored, or rather worked down, or you really don't find anything great about the whole achievement. So it helps you to move forward, but I would suggest that you still find in your work itself something which makes you feel really nice about the work, or find some hobbies or some learning skills which makes you feel really fulfilling. Sometimes when you're into that kind of thing, and that let's if I start drawing something, then I really don't understand the time where it went. I mean, it really makes you get into that whole process so much that you're really not knowing what's the time and what is happening around you. That is what an internal motivation is all about, that it makes you so fulfilling, and the passion for the work is so much that you really feel good about your own self. So in motivation part, see if the emotion that you feel during that motivation is something which is fulfilling, and it's something making you feel very positive about your own self. Sometimes it happens that even if we like some work, we don't do it because you feel lazy or you really don't feel like doing it. To do something rather than I do it, then I feel good, and then is that is why I keep doing it. It's a channel, like I should feel like doing it, then I will start doing it. Like I should feel like drawing, or I should feel like reading, then I will read it. Rather than that, you just say, I'll draw an outline today and see how it feels, and when you start doing it, and you'll see that you feel rise about it, and you keep doing it. So rather than making your motivation as a cause of any outcome, make the motivation in the process itself. You do something and then you get motivated to do something more. Like you write something and you get motivated to write further. So do it rather than sitting there and thinking, let me feel so it and it will happen. Many times in the process you start feeling, and you really feel good about doing all this. Motivation, in that part there is one more thing which is very important, is self motivation is very good and very important. You really need to feel self motivated, you really need to feel good about your own self, you really need to feel passionate about something, and really need to keep motivating yourself to achieve that goal and feel positive about your own self. Along with this, it's very important that we motivate people around us also. And that happens when you are somebody like that. When you are somebody happy about your work, when you are somebody who's positive, when you are somebody who is really keep going beyond whatever the limitations are, because he is very happy and she's very motivated about her work, very passionate about her work. When you are able to do this, people around you definitely get motivated. And in that, it's very important that you give a positive environment to your people who are working for you, or the people who are in your family, your loved ones. You make them feel so joyful about the whole process. Like now that there's a lockdown, I make my daughter do kitchen works with me, so when I try to do it, she sometimes really don't want to do it because she's just want to write down. But when I make it so enthusiastic for her, see how we do it, how it putting this can get this kind of taste around, she really wants to do it more because she can see the joy when I am doing it. So you inspire people by doing it, and when you do it, when somebody is doing it, when you give a positive constructive feedback, that helps them to do it again and again. If I tell her, this what you made is awesome, I even my food doesn't taste that great, you really made it very tangy by putting this in it. Or you tell your employee that the way you did this work makes me feel that you can really take a bigger challenges in your life too. You really are very good person who perceives and remains true to his challenges. So this way, when you try to give a positive constructive feedback to people, they really are motivated to do further. And that itself speaks about you as a person, and that itself make them feel good about themselves also. So motivation, it's very important that you remain motivated towards your own work, towards your own self, and try to achieve something which is long lasting, and that itself can make others also help ahead to motivate and be somebody they want to be. Saying this is the motivation in emotional intelligence part. This is a key component of being an emotionally intelligent. Stay tuned. We'll come back again tomorrow with another component. Until then, thank you. See you again.